Chapter 1. The Rise of Greatness in Ancient Nubia and Egypt. Peace in the heart of Africa, where the Nile's lifeblood coursed through the land. Two civilizations flourished with unparalleled grandeur, ancient Nubia and Egypt. These societies were not merely kingdoms, but epicenters of cultural, political, and spiritual magnificence. The Nubian pharaohs, guardians of the south. The Nubian pharaohs, hailing from the kingdom of Kush, were formidable rulers who left an indelible mark on history. Pir, the first Nubian pharaoh of Egypt, initiated the 25th dynasty, unifying the lands from Nubia to the Nile Delta. His reign was characterized by monumental architecture, most notably the construction of pyramids at El Kuru and Nuri, showcasing a blend of Nubian and Egyptian styles. These pharaohs were not just conquerors, but patrons of culture and religion. They revitalized the worship of Amun, the supreme god, and emphasized moral righteousness and justice, echoing the values of Ma'at, the ancient Egyptian concept of truth, balance, and order. Their influence extended beyond borders, integrating the rich traditions of Nubia with the ancient customs of Egypt. The Sumerian gods, divine patrons of civilization. Meanwhile, in Mesopotamia, the cradle of civilization, the Sumerians revered a pantheon of gods who governed every aspect of life. Anu, the sky god, reigned supreme, while Enlil, the god of air, held the tablets of destiny, controlling the fates of gods and men alike. Inanna, the goddess of love and war, symbolized the dual nature of existence, embodying both creation and destruction. The Sumerians attributed their advancements to these deities, believing their blessings brought about the invention of writing, the establishment of cities, and the codification of laws. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the earliest literary works, reflects their worldview, intertwining human experiences with divine intervention, emphasizing the quest for immortality and the pursuit of wisdom. Chapter 2. The Spiritual Legacy of Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba. Centuries later, in the far reaches of West Africa, another figure of immense spiritual significance emerged. Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba, known to his followers as the servant of the Messenger and Serigne Touba, founded the Mouride Brotherhood in Senegal. His teachings emphasized the synthesis of spiritual devotion and practical work, advocating for a life of meditation, ritual, and Quranic study. Bamba's prolific writings, including poems and tracts, conveyed profound insights into the human condition and the path to divine enlightenment. His legacy extended beyond religious teachings. He established Touba, a city that became a center of spiritual and economic activity, reflecting his belief in the interconnection of faith and daily life. Epilogue. Embracing the wisdom of the past. The stories of the Nubian pharaohs, the Sumerian gods, and Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba are not just historical accounts, but timeless lessons in greatness. These figures exemplified leadership, cultural synthesis, and spiritual devotion, leaving legacies that continue to inspire. In reflecting on their achievements, we find a common thread: the pursuit of knowledge, the reverence for the divine, and the commitment to justice and moral integrity. By embracing these principles, we can draw strength from our past, forging a future grounded in the wisdom of those who came before us. Let their stories be a beacon, guiding us towards a path of self-discovery, unity, and enduring greatness. Chapter 3. The Builders of Great Empires. The legacies of Nubia, Egypt, and Sumeria were built on the foundations of their visionary leaders and the people who followed them. These civilizations mastered the art of constructing grand monuments and intricate structures that stood the test of time, serving as symbols of their enduring influence and architectural prowess. The pyramids of Nubia and Egypt. The Nubian pharaohs and their Egyptian predecessors were master builders. The pyramids they constructed were not merely tombs, but representations of their cosmological beliefs. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu, remains one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. It was constructed with precise mathematical knowledge and an understanding of celestial alignments, reflecting the Egyptians' advanced engineering skills. In Nubia, the pyramids of Meroe, though smaller, were equally significant. They were built with steep angles and contained richly decorated burial chambers. These structures demonstrated the Nubians' ingenuity and their ability to adapt Egyptian techniques to create a unique architectural style that resonated with their cultural identity. The ziggurats of Sumeria. In Sumeria, the ziggurat stood as the quintessential religious structure. These massive terraced temples, such as the great ziggurat of Ur, were dedicated to the gods and served as centers for worship and community gatherings. Each ziggurat was believed to be a bridge between heaven and earth, a place where the divine could descend and interact with humanity. The construction of ziggurats required extensive knowledge of brickmaking and architectural design. The Sumerians used sun-baked bricks to build these colossal structures, demonstrating their expertise in utilizing available resources to create awe-inspiring edifices. Chapter 4. The Guardians of Knowledge and Culture. The preservation and dissemination of knowledge was central to the greatness of these ancient civilizations. Their contributions to writing, law, and education laid the groundwork for future generations. Egyptian hieroglyphs and Nubian script. The Egyptians developed one of the earliest writing systems known as hieroglyphs. This intricate script was used to record religious texts, administrative documents, and historical events. The Rosetta Stone, discovered in 1799, was crucial in deciphering hieroglyphs, revealing the depth of Egyptian knowledge and their meticulous record-keeping. The Nubians, influenced by Egyptian culture, developed their own writing system known as the Meroitic script. While less understood, this script signifies the Nubians' desire to document their history and maintain their cultural heritage. The Sumerian cuneiform. Sumerians are credited with the invention of cuneiform, one of the earliest forms of writing. This wedge-shaped script was inscribed on the clay tablets and used for various purposes, including trade, law, and literature. The Code of Hammurabi, one of the oldest known legal codes, was written in cuneiform, illustrating the Sumerians' advanced legal and administrative systems. Chapter 5. The Legacy of Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba. Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba's influence extended beyond his immediate followers, leaving a lasting impact on Senegalese society and the broader Islamic world. His teachings on spirituality, work ethic, and community organization continue to resonate today. Touba, a city of faith and prosperity. Touba, the city founded by Sheikh Bamba, is a testament to his vision. It has grown into a vibrant center of commerce, education, and spirituality. The Great Mosque of Touba, one of the largest in Africa, stands as a symbol of Bamba's enduring legacy. Pilgrims from around the world visit Touba to pay homage to his teachings and participate in the annual Grand Magal, a celebration of his life and works. The Mouride Brotherhood, a legacy of resilience. The Mouride Brotherhood, established by Bamba, remains a powerful socio-religious force in Senegal. It emphasizes hard work, discipline, and spiritual devotion, principles that have helped its followers thrive economically and spiritually. The Brotherhood's emphasis on agricultural work, particularly the cultivation of peanuts, has significantly contributed to Senegal's economy. Conclusion. Drawing strength from the past, the greatness of the Nubian pharaohs, the Sumerian gods, and Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba lies not only in their historical achievements, but in the enduring principles they espoused. Their stories teach us about the importance of leadership, cultural integration, and spiritual devotion. By studying their legacies, we can draw strength and inspiration to face contemporary challenges. Their wisdom encourages us to pursue knowledge, uphold justice, and maintain a deep connection to our spiritual roots. As we reflect on their lives, we are reminded of the power of resilience, the value of community, and the timeless pursuit of greatness. Let these lessons guide us as we navigate our own paths, forging a future enriched by the knowledge and experiences of the past. Kindly click like, subscribe, and share this channel.